All right, guys, congratulations. I just wanted to talk to you and congratulate you. It's been 3 years now. You must be excited to be out and to be done. It's probably been a lot of hard work. The only advice I can give is, trying to think back on when I graduated and how excited I was to be done with my studies. But at the same time, it was a different time, right? But I remember basically not having confidence and knowing where to go from here. I remember I basically think, who's going to hire me, right? I don't have any experience. I got some pretty good at programming, but how am I going to crack a big company, right? I don't have some masters from U of T or something like that. So I remember my father actually said it. He just said this. He said it doesn't really matter because all you need to do is get your foot in the door, and then because they need people with your skill set. And to be honest, that was true. Um, you know, I was unemployed for like 4 months looking for a job like you, and so there's gonna be some challenging times. You just have to persevere that, right? And I'm gonna tell you, it's not only gonna be sunny days in the beginning. It's gonna be a little rocky. But you know what? I got that first job, and it wasn't glamorous, and it was, my desk was in a storage area, and I was working on the website for some small company, and but I was happy to do it. And before you knew it, I got a couple of years there, 3 years, and then I was able to get into a software company, work my way through that, and then all of a sudden, you got 5 years under your belt, and you can translate into something, right? So don't be afraid to persevere through these times, right? Because they'll get better. You just have to keep going. And another thing is, don't be afraid to be rejected, right? You're going to be rejected a lot in interviews. It happens to the best of us. It happens to me still. I'll always make a joke right now where I get rejected 2 out of 3 job interviews, but on the third one I'm really good, and it's kind of true. So I'm kind of used to that now. I've been rejected a lot in a lot of interviews, and right now I'm kind of used to it. Still stings a bit, but I'll still take that chance, and I'll be afraid to fail a little bit, right? Because you never know what you're gonna get. I'll give you an example. I work for a software company. They had a bunch of junior people who had no experience, and I just remember we were gonna hire a couple guys, and I said to the hiring manager, I said, "Are we sure about these guys? They don't have any experience." He just said, "It doesn't matter. We need to grab these bodies while we got the budget. We can always train them. They can learn, right?" So you never know what's on the other side. Maybe just apply to that opportunity you think is beyond you. You never know what's happening on their end. Another thing with this teaching thing, right? I don't have teaching experience. I didn't have a master's or anything. I saw this posting, I applied. I was gonna cancel it. So I thought I'll probably get laughed out of the building, but then I said, you know what? I'll just go in for the experience. What's the worst thing that's gonna happen? I've been through it before. Nothing worse is gonna happen. I haven't already been through, right? Went there and I got it, and it turned into something really great. So you gotta take that chance. You gotta be prepared to fail because sometimes you never know. You might get something you never expected, right? And go in that path, right? So aside from that, keep working hard and just kind of work at perfecting your craft, and being excited about technology. Um, and just stay positive, right? Because like I said, going back to my first point, um, after all this is done, this COVID-19, maybe the world will change a bit. Things will be more digital, more remote, and remote working, VR. They're going to need your skills, and I mean companies and things like that, so that you have in-demand skills. They're going to need people like you. We're in Toronto, in the third highest tech hub in North America, so they're going to be looking, and there's going to be expanding for people with your kind of skill set. So persevere. Don't be afraid of failure. Work hard. Stay positive. You guys will do great. I'm very excited for you guys. I hope you are. Take a break and then get out there and just keep looking and trying, and eventually you'll find something great and you'll do very well. Okay. Hope to see you around again. Thanks, guys.